Alright guys, welcome back to the D&D. We're loaded. We're ready. See how this goes. Let's get into it. Right there. We've got 20 minutes to get to the coal mine. See if we can do it. The points are set and there's only one set, I believe. This is going to be Brooke's first time down there. Tested the track with Betsy, an away car. All went fine. I've not done any messing about with trees. The only interesting part is going to be that little climb. Well, Betsy did it, but Betsy was only dragging a away car. Can Brooke do it with 6 loaded wagons? We're going to find out. Very, very soon. Because it's not that far down the line. There's a lot further to go after that. But shed load of water. I've had that explained to me how it works as well. You don't know how much is in the tender. That's not there. This is the boiler. Look. It was 1500 when I was messing about filling it up, so the tender's probably gone down a load. Yeah, nice bit of maths there. Speaking of maths, the rails are worth $25 each. I have 10 on. There's £750 on those 3 wagons. Well, $750. That will boost the coffers a little bit. Yeah, just a tad. I'm still not buying a Class 70. I think this engine is stunning. And so far, it hasn't let me down. I've derailed it, but that was my fault for not putting the brakes on. Speaking of which, we're going to be going up soon, aren't we? So we're going to need a bit of juice. Because we are fully loaded. I've got to keep the speed up. I think it's there actually, isn't it? Yeah. There. Trouble. Big trouble. I've managed to sneak just the corner of the RXO onto the other screen so I can see the speed. We're just coming to 15 now. There we go, we're just at 15. I don't know how fast she can go. Let's find out. 15 and a half. It's bouncing around there. If she'll stay at this, I'm happy. Uh-oh. She's dropping. Let's see if we can catch it. She's holding at 14. Nope, she's dropping again. I like to have a little bit left in reserve, but if I have to, I'll use it. There's the problem part. It was there. Just up that little bit there. This should be 2. Yeah, 80, she's gaining again. A nice steady corner, so I'm not too afraid about having the power on for this one. Four minutes in a ride. I think we could do this. Might be close, but I think we can. Assuming this goes okay. She's feeling it on this bend. That's dropped it a little bit. Back to 14 from 15. But she's holding. She's going to earn a keep this time though. This is a long, long track. I think most of it is 2 degrees as well. Oh, she just took a nosedive. I'm going to give it it. Come on, darling. You can do it. I hope. honestly can't remember the gradients I've used on this bit. And these trees are a bit closer. Yeesh. Here, this part here, this is a killer. She's back up to 15. I'm not sure if this is a 3 or a 4. And it has not bothered her in the slightest. Oh, she's down to 12. 11. No, it's got her there, look. Ooh, just a bit. But that's it. And we're past it. Just giving it a little bit of a run up. And she's good. So we should be safe. Put this back down at 80. And just cruise all the way to the coal mine. Famous last words. Just enjoy the view. Yep, speed's going back up. First waterfall. I have managed to do the track past both waterfalls, which is nice. But I haven't followed the river, which I kind of miss. I can't imagine trying to drag 30 wagons down this track. It is cool watching it, but oh, the way I load them, that would take forever. And until there's a different way about the loading, I'm not interested in that. It's just too much. And Brooke's actually feeling 6 wagons. I don't know how much more she could take. I think that's maybe the curve rather than the actual weight. We were down at 80, she's got a little bit left again. I suppose it's probably the rail wagons. There's got to be a lot of weight on them. We should better go see, shouldn't we? Yeah, so they're 2,115. Careful. Yeah. More than twice the weight. And they're at the back as well. Rookie mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, that could go badly. It doesn't seem to be doing too bad though. All this track should be 2 degrees. All the way to the coal mine nearly. It gets a bit funky right at the end. But a nice winding track, foot of the mountains. I do like it. I kind of miss following the river. Ooh. Have it all. Well, you can do 2 tracks, so there in the back. There's some nice little bits like this though. What a random place. And maybe some dodgy curvature as well. I think I can probably do better on that one, can't I? Ooh, she's taking a hit now. Sounds like she's struggling, but she's only at 12. I think the river would be faster as well, wouldn't it? But spending more time actually driving the train. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? Listening to the chuffs cruising around. What do you guys think to this track so far then? Where have you gone? Have you stuck to the edge route? Have you gone down the middle? Have you gone down the other side? I've not seen anybody go down that side yet. I haven't seen that many people actually do the coal mine. We'll have to dig up some of the older videos. Gotta be some YouTubers out there who've done it. Just not that many people playing at the moment. I don't think there's that much fresh coming out. That's quite a crazy view, isn't it? Looking down the ravine. I don't know where to look next. It's kind of been a couple of weeks since I've laid this track. It's kind of a new experience for me as well. Well, we're halfway. No, we're not. We're over. We're 11 minutes in. Are we halfway? No. No, we're not. I suppose there was a couple of minutes at the start when we were stood. Can we do it? If I give it a couple more beans. Just hoping I haven't missed a tree. That's going to end it. But no, I have run these rails. So I brought Betsy down just to test the track. And all went well, so the track's clear. But again, Betsy's a smaller engine. I'm not sure we're dragging the way car though. Some questionable trees. But I know it can be done. I was not expecting to be dragging that amount of weight though. This is a rather heavy train. If it was beams, it's what, 9-car train? Yeah. While I really like the Glenbrook, it is not up there with the powerful engines. The Cook is a hell of a machine compared. Ah, there's the river. How much height I've gained on it already though. Just from running at 2 degrees. Yeah, following the river's nice, but there's going to be a point where you're going to have to put some 3-4 degrees in there and just to really upset this train. There was that very tiny section. I think if that had carried on, I'd have a problem. I've got to remember to take a run at that. But in theory, this is all that's coming up here, isn't it? Unless I go for a full train of rails. Oof, can't even fit. Let me check. Oh, coal mine. Yes, it can. Coal mine can hold 60 rails, but only 30 beams. So one full train of rails and it's done. Beams, on the other hand, I'm going to need to bring a lot more. Hell of a lot more. That's going to take a bit of getting through. Which means more time driving trains. And beautiful scenic routes. That's cool. I can do that. I don't know yet how to experiment doing an actual mountain pass with the share, because I think that would be awesome. I was maybe thinking about doing, well, taking Brook up there. Wow, that's close. Oh, no it's not. Just look close from that angle. And doing a double header, having the share weight at sort of the foot of the mountain pass and double header up. I don't know if the share's going to be able to give the oomph that it needs to do. I'll have to do some experimenting with that at some point. and see what she can actually do. I know she's slow. Brooke is a lot faster. I may not be able to achieve what I want to achieve with the share. I suppose I could always double head, buy another share. And moving further into the game and unlocking the mines and, well, taking stuff from the smelter, the money's going to fly. Right for fuel, right for fuel. Sounds like she's struggling. It's a nice, pretty straight road. Or pretty straight section. I think we're going over there somewhere, are we? All the mountains just to curve around. Oh, we have to get some height on the river now. Ah, she's back up to over 15 again. Good, good. Oh, right, max speed of 16. So yeah, she's nearly up to max speed and she's not far off. Cool. No, I think I'm going to stick with this track. I'm not going to bother with the river one. I like this one. I can see the river. I can see the river really well from up here. And I like that. Oh, got some splutters. Yeah, the views are better from up here than down there. I'm sticking with this one. This is cool. Might just polish up the track a little bit. At some point. Smooth out some of the unnecessary kinks. Bits like this I like though. I like to watch the train snake around. Right, is this... Can we see coal mine? There, yes we can. Right, here it gets interesting. That bit was actually flat. This bit is going to go down. Because when I got to this waterfall, there's actually a collision on it. You can't build in front of it. As I managed to build the track by running round it, and as I tried to walk back along, it pushed me off. Thought that would be brilliant trying to go over with the loco, won't it? Just fantastic. So I tried to bring it out a little bit further, and couldn't get the height. I've since discovered you can put embankments under, build the track, then delete the embankments and the track stays. But then you get with a floating trellis, and that just looks weird as well. So, no, pass on that one. This is downhill anyway. I'm not entirely sure now. Yeah, she's picking up speed. Might have just been a bit flatter up there. So anyway, this from that corner dips down again to a bridge in front of the waterfall, which does look amazing, and then climbs back up again to the coal mine. We've got a minute. Yeah, we're not going to make it. We're going to be close though. I reckon if we'd have possibly been rolling when I started the video, we'd have done it. I don't think I have any other sections of track left. I think I got rid of them all. The original one was up there somewhere. It floated around in those trees, and as you can see, this doesn't actually get on top of that little plateau. There you can see when it starts climbing again, just there. We do have a couple of... It is a bit sky bridgey, but I can work with it for now, and I might hug this. I might revisit this line at some point. It's such a long line. We're actually over 16 at the minute. Well, you can see when it changes. So, juicer again. Yeah, so when the loco does actually look like it's out of control and going too fast, it probably is. So it can overspeed. Interesting. This is the first time I've actually monitored the speed before. Good to know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these locos never had speedos on. Speedometers? Speedometers. Yeah, she's digging in again now. I do like it when it does it though, because it sounds well. But this, another point of that this time, there is a, same as the iron mine, it's like a predefined route to follow, but that goes the other way out of the coal mine. I want it to come this way. I did that last time, but I went a different angle. Watching the pizzas again, the track actually comes round and goes to the base of the coal mine and then follows the river. It's a nice route, but you're having to use more than 2 degrees to get back up that way. So I thought I'd try this way and come and see this waterfall, because I've never been over here. I have been up there before, rescuing a small, well, discovering the location of a small engine called Bertie on one of Enzo's saves. I think he deleted or placed some of the original track. He didn't like it. Catapulted the engine from the freight yard onto that hill. What? It was mental. But without railroads extended, we would have never found that engine. Ever. And he still got the save, and he's actually put it on a little plinth. We went and found it, put it on a plinth. We haven't rescued it yet. The range for re-railing wasn't long enough. It's going to be a bit of a process. Right, am I going to need a bit more beans here? Come on, we can do this. Rails go there, beams go there. Well, we'll pull around and we'll call it there, guys. But what a cool track, eh? What a route. It's down there somewhere, isn't it? Is that it? That could be it. A little shelf. And the way it curves around, yeah, I'm thinking that could be sort of the defined route. Oh, it goes off through there somewhere, because it's the route I took myself. But rather than coming down there to the foot, I followed that side of the mountain and then went straight down the middle and followed the river. Snaking around. Oh dear. I think I'm going to have to get rid of these trees. These platforms keep sneaking up on me. If I could get this at the right speed, I could probably do a nice sneaky rolling unload, but I'm not going to try it this time. This is a long way to come to risk losing the product. Ah, made it. Welcome to the coal mine. Hey, awesome. Well guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode and I hope you like the route. I think it's cool as hell. I really do. It's a shame that Mini Zwerg isn't a thing anymore. See what other people have done. That's a missed opportunity I might have there. Should have checked out more people's tracks. But I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. So thank you very much for watching. We will catch you next time. Laters.